Okay, hi everybody. So, a viewer or somebody that watched one of my videos asked, is a gap too big over here between the handle and the reel? Let's go see. It's a perfectly good question. So, caliper, let's put it at 0. I can't even get the darn thing in there. I can't get the caliper in there. Not at all. So, with the caliper, can't get it in there, so let's go use a flashlight. Look at the gap. Has a little bit of gap, but on the other hand, you have to remember it needs to have space, otherwise the handle will rub the frame, then you won't be able to spin it. On the other hand, it has a seal in here, in there, that I put plenty grease on top. There's a seal in there, so just as long as over here mounts in here, perfect. I don't see no problem. Well, that's only my opinion. Let's put on the stock handle. Even on the slammer has a bigger gap. Hmm?
Can you be a part of the thing, please?
No, Mom said no. Sorry.
Then just say subscribe if you want to see my video.
Sorry, my son is trying to get into this. So, I'm doing everything kind of upside down, backwards. Starting to take the thread. You can see it has a decent gap over here. Very similar to what it is. Very similar to what it is with the slammer handle. I think with the slammer handle has just a little bit more gap between the frame and the handle. And I forgot the Spinfisher has a longer thread in general. Let's put this back on. I'm just using the viewfinder. The gap is a little bit more, but I haven't run into no problems. This reel by itself got pulled in. For some reason, I don't know why the drag was set so tight. It got pulled in, had no water inside. I took it apart, I greased it. And this is a slammer with a Spinfisher handle. This is my, whenever I go out with my son and my other half. But kind of toned it down with the Spinfisher handle, so it doesn't look like a slammer, basically. The only way you'll know is the spool itself and slammer. Other than that, it looks like a Spinfisher. So anyway, just wanted to answer the guy's Airborne's question. I'll respond to him soon and say that The gap is very similar. Very, very similar. Okay, wait, let me try get something to put it in. So, right now I brought out my knife. So the knife can fit inside. I just want to go through as many different things that I possibly can. I try bringing out the caliper. Caliper didn't want to fit inside the puka. So whatever. You can tell I did not prearrange nothing. Try test fit anything. Whatever I learn over here is the same thing. I'm just learning as I'm doing right now. And I'm doing everything backwards. Which kind of is not the ideal. So this is Spinfisher with Spinfisher. Honestly, I think the gap is bigger with a Spinfisher handle and the Spinfisher body. So just want to answer the guy's question. Thank you and have a good day.